I'm Lady T 506. Welcome to my channel. Hi everyone, today we're doing Love and Hip Hop Season 2 Episode 7 review. We're going to start off with Yandy. She meets up with Erica like, hey, Erica, what was all that problem between you and Kimbella? What's going on? And she was like, I just didn't like the way she was trying to say we was on the same level, this, that, the third. And she's like, I mean, this is kind of odd. You don't know this girl. Did y'all have sex with the same man? Did she talk about your mama? Well, she didn't say that, but, like, what's going on? She's like, I don't like her. She's trying to make it seem like we're on the same level, and we're not. So we're gonna move over to I'm not gonna go in the order like I never do, but we're gonna move over to Chrissy and Mama Jones. Chrissy goes over Mama Jones' house, saying how she's frustrated, how the way Yandy's been acting and all this stuff, and she's like, I don't appreciate it. She didn't give me this book on how to be a good daughter-in-law, and Mama Jones was like, that was a little inconsiderate. Yandy didn't have to do that. Mama Jones loves Yandy, but she's like, some things you just don't do. And they got to talking about how Jim, he loves her, but he's like still hasn't proposed to her, and she's like, I'm almost ready to give up. Well, she didn't say that, but it was in her. She said it without saying it. So we're gonna move over to Tierra Marie, Chrissy, who's it? Olivia, and Emily. They all out somewhere, and Tierra Marie was like, y'all, I went to go have lunch with Kimbella, talk things out. Yandy comes up with this girl named Erica, and a fight broke out. It's just like they got throwing drinks, pulling on each other's faces for 30 seconds, and Christy and her little confessional was like, yeah, see, you can talk about her career, talk about what food she eat, but when you talk about her man, that's when she won't get swinging. She was like, that's karma. And she did the same thing with, when it came to Emily, but, Emily didn't jump on her. That was more of Chrissy. But, see how you can just react when it comes to somebody's man? Yeah. What else? Okay, Yandy, she told Erica, hey, I can't be your manager, but I'm going to try to set you up with somebody else. So she goes to Olivia's manager, Rich, like, hey, Rich, this girl, she need a manager. I can't do it. Something went down. I was running from the police. How about you take her on? And he was like, kind of like, okay, this don't sound like so much a good idea. You don't want her as a client, and you didn't already talk about y'all was running from the police, so this probably not good. But he's like, okay, let me go see this girl. They meet up with her, and she's doing some little modeling gig. She sung a little bit, didn't sound the best, but he was like, maybe we'll work. And she's like, I'm going to acting classes and vocal lessons, so I'm ready. So I don't know if he signed her as a client or what. So Chrissy, she's still fed up. Her and Jim are in the bed talking, and she's like, we need to change some things. I'm mad about Yandy. I'm mad about our relationship. And he's like, why are you mad? And she's like, if you need to ask that, then my problem is justified. So she goes to Miami with Olivia and Emily. Apparently Olivia had a little concert without her out in Miami. So we're going to get back to that. Yandy and Kimbella got together. They talking. She's like, I'm so stressed about this. I don't know if I could be Jim's manager no more. And, they all at Kimbella's place. And Juelz Santana walks in, and she's just basically, the baby upstairs asleep. I gotta go. She didn't. I love you, babe. He didn't got fed. She just walked out. They barely said like 3 words to each other. So Yandy was like, Juelz, I mean, we brothers, me and Jim brothers, it's just his girl. We not getting together. She want to argue with me all this time. He's basically just like, do you want to be Jim's manager anymore? I know we all like one big happy family, but do you really want to be his marriage mode? It's just, if you don't, just let it be known. So they showed Yandy in some town car just riding through town crying. It looked so staged. Like, really? She was just sitting up here in the back just like, oh, my thoughts. I can't believe I had to do this. But I have to do it for me. I can't do this no more. She crying. I'm like, really? But, okay. If y'all want to do that, then okay. What else happened? Oh. what's her name? Chrissy, Olivia, and Emily. They in Miami. They sitting down having a good time talking. Here comes Jim just popping out of nowhere. I need to talk to you. And just walked off. It's just like, what? You come for, disturbing my weekend. He pulls out a ring. He didn't get down on one D. He just basically handed it to her. But she's still happy nonetheless. And can somebody tell me why she had that 44-inch weave ponytail on her head? I was like, Christy, girl, you know you acting stupid. I mean, maybe a 22-inch ponytail, maybe. But you don't need a ponytail to where it's touching your calf. It's just too much. But she was happy. Jim didn't propose. She all happy. She's like, yeah, I put it on my finger. So I guess he done finally realized, she been saying that she's frustrated and she done left town. He done finally, hey, I don't want to lose this girl. I love her. Might as well marry her. Which, I mean, if they already living together and you love her, I mean, why not get married? But that's neither here nor there. What else happened? Oh, yeah. They ain't got to... That's basically it. I'm sorry I'm rambling. I'm just trying to remember all what happened and not forget some stuff. But if I did, leave it in the comment or do a video response if you're doing a video. I want to thank my subscribers and the people who watch my videos. I want you to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends on Facebook and Twitter. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.